aprendimos a quererte desde la historita.
This motherfucker here, boy.
Sorry.
I'm telling you, dog. I think he's trying to hold it in that time. He goes like this. He did this, man. He did this. Look, Jamal. Look.
I tried. It's noises
Boy,
that come out of
man.
an old person's body.
Welcome to Los Brothers Podcast.
Oh, God.
I'm Jalen Bias.
I'm Jorge.
I'm Jamal.
I'm Jorge. I already said it while he was trying to say his name.
He said, man, your soon-to-be favorite podcast, man. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas.
Feliz Navidad.
Jamal's having a moment.
Shit.
Oh God.
Jamal's having a moment. The funniest thing on this podcast is not being seen right now.
Yeah.
Okay, Jorge, what was the best gift you given and received?
Okay. All right, cool. So we're starting off. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the given. So this Christmas, which we celebrated yesterday to open presents.
I got this nigga's voice in my head. Somebody buy this motherfucker some new knees, man.
It's my
Get this
quad.
Why don't shit sound like a bad stomach ache, nigga? Like you don't register.
He sounds like Peter Griffin.
It's my quads. God damn.
This dude sound like he needs some Pepto ASAP.
All right, but y'all don't know, like
Look, when you sit on the toilet.
he goes to turn on the camera and he sits down and he's been doing squat workouts, but he keeps going.
His boy knees is hurt, bro.
I've been doing German volume training, and anytime I go down and squat, noises come out of my mouth. I'm sorry.
Oh gosh!
All right. So
We
we've
wasted two.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
We had to clear the air.
All right. So best gift that I've given was this Christmas. I gave my wife for our first Merry Christmas together an iPhone XS. So I was really excited because she needed one. Well, first of all, she needed a new phone. It wasn't just like I'm trying to spoil her. It was actually a need. But I was actually really excited that I was able to afford it because usually around Christmas time, I do lawn care. And so around this time, usually work's starting to slow down and I don't have a lot of money. So I was able to spoil her. So I was really excited about that.
Nice.
Favorite gift that I've given.
2 claps for her.
Thanks, bro. Favorite.
I know. I think he's gonna kick up.
He James Harden those claps. 5.
I feel like Westbrook.
Some people are like, are they making references to what? So favorite gift that I've received. Hey, actually, now that we're on the subject of basketball, I will say this. My wife, which was
You
just
gonna pull out like that?
no,
You gonna pull out?
no, but what?
I didn't finish.
No,
You didn't finish your gift story.
I was getting there.
Oh.
The gift received.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, so
You
since
brought
we're
up Westbrook or something like that.
no, you brought up Westbrook. I'm staying on the subject of basketball.
Okay. What's
Because my wife, girlfriend at the time, bought me tickets to see the Lakers and the Rockets
up? Okay.
at Staples when I was living in LA.
Nice.
Even though there were
Okay.
nosebleed seats, I was hype as fuck because
Hey,
I've been
yeah,
a
I'm
Lakers
excited.
fan forever.
Which Lakers was that? Was that LeBron James?
No, it was Kobe Lakers when I was living in
Ooh,
LA,
that's nice too.
and it was she bought the tickets the day before Kobe announced his retirement.
Damn, that's impeccable.
Yeah,
Best gift.
it was fun because I've been a Lakers fan forever, and I've only seen them. I saw them in Orlando at the
No,
T-
2 claps for Jorge. Fuck it.
Thanks, bro.
I was like, for years.
Wait, you need to confirm that there's only 2 claps. Like, really?
I was the dude who went overboard on the cliff.
Because I only got to see the Lakers at TD Waterhouse in Orlando and the Hawks. Where Atlanta? I forget the arena.
Phillips?
Phillips Arena.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And so I was super excited to go see them at Staples, and of course I was living there at the time, so it was really nice for her to come visit for Christmas, and she just bought me tickets. I mean, dude, they were like $90 tickets, but I didn't care. Like, it was hype. Staples Center is expensive as fuck.
Hell
so,
yeah.
but yeah, man, those are my
Damn.
top 2 right there.
Jamal,
Christmas
your
gifts.
top 2 or
Receiving is money. I just love money.
Okay.
I
But
love money.
is there one like there
all
was
right.
something behind it, little extra
Any
love?
significant-
No, all right. Let me
Maybe
see.
you were struggling and you got a little
I
money.
think the biggest. Let me think. Okay. Like I got the title to my first car,
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
and I was 15.
Ooh.
But like the thing, no, I wasn't able to drive yet. But
Right.
they were like, "This is the car."
Okay.
Like here you go. I was just like, "Yeah,
That's what's up.
cool." 1989 Dodge Daytona.
Ooh.
Facts.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
car
yeah.
you were still driving like a couple months ago?
No. That's a Malibu. That's 99 Malibu. That's my boo thing.
Okay.
That's my boo Malibu.
That's
thing.
the
Yeah.
first car you bought for yourself?
No, you know what? No, actually, the first car I bought myself was just now.
The
Equinox,
recent one?
yeah. Everything else was like hand me downs,
Okay.
and then like they would get the new cars.
I feel
and
you.
my son would-
I feel you.
and
Yeah.
all that. But best gift I gave was there's actually 2 of them. Like my mom and dad, even though they didn't play sports, they were sports fans.
Right.
And like me and dad never took like my mom and dad have always worked, and we never had I never had a father-son trip. I never had a mom-son trip. So I bought me and my dad went to Chicago. I bought me and my dad Cubs tickets because I'm a Cubs fan, and not only was it a Cubs game, it was the first game Wrigley Field ever held the Cubs as defending champs.
That's
and
what's
they
up.
actually had like the World Series ceremony, not the rings. The rings was on like a couple days later, but like they held the trophy. I don't care what any rapper, I don't care what kind of jewelry you wear. That was the most bling thing I've ever seen in my
Yeah.
life. That
Facts.
thing shined.
Damn.
And everybody, old and young, were just crying because it happened.
Right.
Right.
And then my dad, he was like, "Man, this is cool. I don't know shit about the Cubs, but this is cool right here, you know, like and like
Jamal, what's all this Cubs shit?
and huh?
That's what he
Yeah,
said.
because and then there was a rain delay, and then all of a sudden got to sneak down to like the 7th row and watch Rizzo hit a walk-off double.
Damn.
And my dad's up near the warmers because he's cold as hell because it's April in Chicago.
Yeah.
It's windy and everything. And then a week later, for my mom's birthday, I got to take her to the Spurs Grizzlies playoff game.
Oh, that was
And-
the night before I went. Yeah.
Yeah. And I didn't know she had a crush on Tony Parker.
Ooh.
And like
Tony
she almost got us
Parker.
killed because like she's like, "I love me that Tony Parker." I'm like, "Mom, this is Memphis. This is where King got shot." Like, yo, you can't say that.
Big facts.
like they say, "Whoop that trick." Like literally, like old
Right.
57-year-old white like whoop that trick, whoop that trick, and like yeah, but I got to do that with my parents, and it was just like one of the coolest things to like
Yeah.
actually like have a road trip, and we just talk like just.
Facts.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was awesome. It was awesome.
Facts.
All right. What's up, Jalen? What about you, bro?
Now, disclaimer. I'm not an asshole, okay? I'm not an asshole. I don't buy people shit,
Okay.
okay? I ain't bought my mama shit. I ain't bought my daddy shit. Love my daddy, love my mama. Rest in peace, dad. I ain't bought my sister shit. I ain't bought my nieces and nephews shit. I'm gonna tell you why. I really don't be feeling like it. That's just some real shit. Man. Hey man, don't hit the table, man. Damn, that's motherfucking.
I'm not an asshole. I swear. I swear I'm not an asshole. I just don't be feeling like. You think we feel like it?
But what I say is, I don't show up to events where I gotta give shit. I'm not bullshitting either. I don't show up to nowhere I gotta give a gift. Like, I don't do it. And if I do, if I get caught on accident, like a surprise party, I'm like, man, I left your shit at the house, man. I'm gonna be on my way. I'm gonna go get it, and I just never get it.
I do hate that, man, when somebody invites you to like an ugly Christmas sweater party, and then you show up and they're like $20. You're like, for what?
What for a ugly Christmas?
Well, no, because they're like $20. For like what? Oh, we're playing a contest for ugly sweater contest. You're like, I don't want to participate in
How
this.
about this gum wrapper I got in my pocket? How about that? That's all I got on me right now. I left my wallet in the car. I'm infamous.
Ugly Christmas sweater boots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They fresh.
Nice.
They fresh.
Yeah. Hold up.
But what
I'm
I'm
so
saying,
glad you can't see my butt crack because.
but what I'm saying is, it's not that I don't want to give it. It's not that I can't give it. I got the money to buy people gifts. It's just when I go shopping, I just like, man, I don't want to get nothing, man. I just don't feel like picking nothing out. I just don't feel it. I'm not in the giving mood most of the time.
You sound like Corey Holcomb right there.
But
And I just don't feel like giving shit.
no, but for real, man, like what I can do though is my gifts, I take people out to eat. That's what I like to do. So what I would like, if I didn't get you nothing, I ain't gonna tell you. Like, let's say we go out, let's say we're all hanging out, and let's say we go bowling or something, and the guy be like, "Is this all on one ticket?" I'm like, "Yeah, put it all on me." I'm that guy.
Right.
But as for like presents, wrapping shit up, that's out there. That's out the window.
It'll be your birthday, and you're like, man, maybe Jalen's going to get me something. And then Jalen's like, hey, remember 2 weeks ago when I went through the Burger King drive-thru?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, man.
I
Happy
got
birthday.
you. I'm going to get something. I see something at the other store. I had somebody pull it out for me.
With Jalen, you have a tab.
I ain't
have a receipt just like this is all the.
I ain't
Dude.
never, but what they don't know is I ain't never had a person. I just made that up on the spot. I didn't call nobody. I didn't have no guy at Lids looking out for you. I didn't have nobody hold a shoe size for you. I didn't have that. But that dinner, I got you. I got you on the dinner.
Okay, so received.
I don't expect anything.
But no, I'm sure somebody's giving you something.
Oh,
I'm sure somebody's giving you something, though.
I just don't like. People give me a lot of gifts. Like,
One thing.
but I don't remember anything.
Literally, you asked us a question that you can't even answer. To.
Hold on,
That's why I said I didn't want to ask this shit.
So your mom's never giving you something?
But my mom like cooked for me one time. Like,
All right.
I'm a food person.
Okay.
Food connoisseur.
What's the best thing she cooked for you?
Man, I got a favorite meal, man. My mom makes a roast.
Okay.
Oh, like that shit, fire.
Okay.
And like she she don't do no. I was about to be racist for a second. When she makes potatoes, she like peels them herself and cuts them. She ain't she ain't one of them out the box bitches. I want to call
Okay.
my mama bitch.
What's racist about that?
That's very black.
I was gonna say white.
Oh, okay. I got
Yeah. So
Hey,
No, you.
a lot of people make mashed potatoes out the box.
yeah, mine doesn't.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, not
You just drove
that
it.
did not have to be. It did not have to go there.
And you didn't have to. You didn't have to stop and make a minute segment about it either. But you
Bruh,
could
I'm
just
just
glazed
saying,
over it
man.
like
She
that.
ain't like them Chinese people. That,
Right.
Yeah. like-
Right. So, no disrespect. I had
I'm not
some
an
fire
asshole,
mashed
though. I'm not
potatoes
an
from
asshole.
Caucasians, but my mom she makes like scallop potatoes
Oh.
and it's lemon pepper.
Oh.
And them things are fire, man. So every time my birthday comes around, I'm like, Mom, go on and cook that.
Yeah,
Favorite
there's this Mexican dish that my mom makes for Easter. It's basically layered bread and like sweetened condensed milk, sprinkles, walnuts, coconut shreds. She puts raisins in it. Like it's like a cake. I don't know what it is in English, but in Mexico it's called capirotada.
Capirotada.
Hey, very good.
That sounds like my sex name.
Dude.
Capirotada.
Dude, that shit's so good. Like for my birthday, that's what I asked for. I'm like, just make me that.
Yeah, see, my mom makes me a strawberry cake.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah.
my and then Christmas and Thanksgiving, any big holiday, my mom's mac and cheese.
I got a
That's
story.
the thing.
I got a story. Jamal, you're not the only person that loves strawberry cake. I love strawberry cake too. It's really good. I used to date this girl, Beth Sager. Let's go and throw a name out there. Let's go and get that out the way.
Follow her on Facebook. Help her out.
Follow on Facebook.
Poker, wave at her.
Okay,
Say that Jalen sent you.
So we were broken up at this time, but we were still friends. You know, we were like pretty close. And she asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and she can cook. She can cook. I said, I want that strawberry cheesecake. Strawberry cake. I want that strawberry cake. It wasn't cheesecake. It was strawberry cake. And she's like, I thought she was gonna be like, no, because I just threw it out there. I just threw it in the universe, and let's see what comes back. She's like, okay, I can do that, no problem. So like the whole week, bruh, it's like Christmas Eve, man. I'm anticipating. Like I'm just like, bruh, I can't wait, bro. I got this strawberry cake coming. I'm like, I'm gonna tell you how much anticipation I had.
His mouth is watering.
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
watering right now. I'm shaking, bro. Like,
He's on dance floor like,
Someone's gonna get a you up text later.
best believe me, I'm doing a stanky leg right
let me
now
get
under
that
the
cake.
table.
I don't even like you like that anymore. No, I mean the fruit cake. Oh, okay.
So like, let me tell you like how much anticipation I had. I went on Google one night while I was getting ready to go to sleep. I pulled up strawberry cakes. I was just like scrolling through them on my Google pages, just looking at it. I'm like, ooh, man, it's coming. So Friday, I even called off work that day. I took the day off. I said, I need the day to myself.
God, this is gonna be bad.
I need the day to myself. You know what I'm saying? I got a strawberry cake coming on the way. I need to be left alone. I don't need to be thinking about work. I don't need to be thinking about none of that shit. I need to be thinking about this strawberry cake. That's the only thing that's on my mind. So she texts me, hey, happy birthday. What about that strawberry cake? No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I bet you
No, I said, thank you. I can't wait to eat that strawberry cake. She's like, yeah, I'm on my way. I'm getting dressed now. I said, really? I wasn't expecting you so fast, but
Yeah.
I'm waiting, you know.
Oh, I remember this story.
So she's getting dressed, and you know she's on her way to Paducah. She lives in Ballard, deep Ballard, like Wycliffe type shit. So she's on her way, and she said she was coming she said she was on her way at like 12. It's 2:30. No text, no phone call, no voicemail, no Facebook Messenger, no Twitter direct message. No Instagram. I don't know what's going on. I texted her, hey, you on your way? You almost here? You get caught up? Nothing. I'm like, hey, my cake at, man? Where's my strawberry cake, man? It's been 2.5 hours. I ain't got my strawberry cake. I'm upset.
You sound like Chris Tucker.
I'm just saying, upset. So, another hour passed. Now I'm disgruntled and upset.
White people words.
I'm disgruntled. I'm getting ready to throw my hat in the race. You know what I'm saying? I get a phone call. It's a mama. Hey, Beth was in a car accident.
Oh shit.
I'm like, car accident? I'm on my way. Now, I'll be lying if I say I'll be lying if I said I wasn't thinking about my cake.
I'm not an asshole.
I'll be lying. Disclaimer, I'm not an asshole. I'm on my way. She's at Western Baptist. So I get there. I'm like, maybe the cake all right.
You going to hell?
No.
You going to hell?
Nope,
bruh.
because I
You
I
going
said
to-
disclaimer. I'm not an asshole. All right, so she's at Western Baptist, and I'm on my way to her. I'm rushing in a hurry. And we get there. I get there. I'm like, Beth Sager. They're like, oh, room so-and-so. Take the elevator. I walk in. I walk right up in there. Everybody looking stupid. Everybody just like this. Like, this bitch paralyzed. So I'm thinking she on her last leg, literally. So I walk in there. I'm like, oh, my God. I can't believe this shit. This bitch is covered in my strawberry cake. Like she done put it on.
Hold on. She baked you a cake. And now you just said, this bitch. Literally, you just call her a bitch.
I asked,
Come on, man.
hold on.
Come on, man.
Disclaimer, I'm not an asshole. I was worried about her. So the first question I asked was, are you okay? Yeah, I'm just a little shook up. Was you texting and driving? Because I would hate to know that my cake got sacrificed because you want to complete a goddamn text.
Jalen texted her, man, can't wait for that cake. And as she looked down, she
No,
looked up.
that wasn't
and there
on
was
me.
a fucking John Deere, slow as hell, driving down the road down Ballard County.
That wasn't on me.
Okay.
That was on her.
Okay.
But she said, yeah, I'm fine. I just got all this cake over me, rubbing it in my face. Why don't she? At least she got to taste it. I didn't even get a taste. I felt like an animal when I seen that little piece of strawberry frosting on the knee. I wanted to get just a little dab. Just a little dab. Just to quench my hunger. Felt like a vampire. I was in starvation
I'm
mode.
really not trying to laugh right now.
Oh, my
What
gosh.
the hell?
But, I mean, she already had back problems, so it probably made it worse.
I've dated
She was walking with a limp for a good while.
girls whose moms cook fine as hell, and I stick around longer than I should in this relationship because mama's cooking. Because they're like, hey, you want me to cook you dinner? Yeah, sure. What are you making? Well, my mom's going to make some fried chicken, some green beans, some corn, some of her biscuits. And you're just like, what are you cooking? Oh, well, I think I'm going to make dessert. You're like,
She put me in charge of getting ice and drinks, beverages.
setting the table with the Disney cups.
The kids' table.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the moms out there.
Ooh.
You know I love the moms and the cougars. But, but you said something. I want to get. I'm struggling. I'm struggling because I'm 34. You said you didn't get a text or a call. Are you a text or a call? What are you?
Text nor
Yeah.
call. I didn't get text nor call.
Man, what good are you this episode, man?
I'm just saying, man.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah,
Jalen's like, send
Moral
me
of the story. Don't say you gonna do something if you ain't gonna do it.
send me a message on Facebook. That's Jalen. And so you're asking text or call?
Should have put the cake on the seatbelt. Damn it! When it went all over the place.
Text or call? I think it depends on the situation. If it's something quick, hey, are you coming over? Yeah, text. Hey, what can we do better in our relationship? Call. Yeah.
Call.
Because way too many of you out there decide to text what should be a call. And
Call.
Now, what would be
Yeah.
your preference?
okay. So now that I'm in this type of relationship and looking back, there's been a lot of times where I get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 text messages. Why didn't you just call me? And we could have had this discussion because context gets lost. The tone gets lost in the text. Are you being sarcastic? Whenever I text my wife, man, you a bitch. Like, It's usually joking, right? But it comes if you read it, you're like, damn, he calls her a bitch all the time. But she knows I'm not. Like,
gotta put LOL,
right.
you know.
Or a smiley face, right?
I do the I do the laugh emoji and then the eye. Like I'm joking, but
I see you
it be bitch
with your
though.
bitch ass.
Right.
No, man, it just depends. Like, I have this friend who recently started talking to a guy, and I think something got lost in translation, and she started texting him a lot. Stuff that she should have called him or talked to in person, and she showed me. I didn't read the text, but she showed me how many messages she sent him, and I was like, he don't want that. Like, he's gonna like,
Bruh, hold on.
He's gonna
one
look.
second. I thought the important messages was like, babe, I'm pregnant. See, I took 3 tests, and you was like, babe, he don't want that.
No.
He ain't responding to none of them tests.
No. It was questions that you're supposed to have in person. Like, so where are we in our relationship? Are we dating? Are we a couple? Are we buying Christmas presents for your kids? Like, what?
Chances are, if you gotta ask those questions,
Right,
down.
but in person, because if you send all that stuff in a text message at once, the guy will get to like,
this bitch clingy as hell.
right, and then at that point, the guy's more able to just get away from the situation by ghosting you.
Right, but like normally when a girl sends multiple text messages, that means she wants to answer right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if she had called him and he didn't answer, let's say he was working, she would have called him like 4 or 5 times.
She got to calm her ass down.
And then would have texted him 1 or 2 times. So regardless, this story was going to end with her being by herself. I'm just going to let her know if you're going to watch this shit.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a call person. That is me, but like I'm starting to get the whole text, because I literally grew up like I was an adult when texting started.
Right.
Like, so it's like it was all calls.
Right.
It was all like, I still remember phone numbers from
Oh,
high
yeah.
school. Like
Yeah.
I still remember like those, and it's like, okay, how much do I text? Like, when to text? Like, first it used to be just, when do I call?
Right.
Now all of a sudden I gotta learn when to text,
yeah.
how to text, when to put the LOL,
Right.
Damn.
where's the emoji ratio, and like read and delivered and all that or
Right.
whatever.
All right, so here's my like scientific, well, it's not fact, but it's like what I do. I send the emojis based off how many emojis she sends me. So you can tell some girls send like hella emojis. So then you can respond with hella emojis. You know what I'm saying? But if you get a girl that sends like 1 emoji and you send like 10 every text, you doing too much. Not you in particular,
No,
just
no.
in the situation.
Is it wrong of me to judge a woman by how she texts me?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's wrong of me to where it just be like, she don't know the difference between like while you are,
Not in
and
text.
while you
Not in
apostrophe
text.
re, like
Statuses?
like that kind of
Status, yes.
that
But
kinda-
texting, no. 'Cause
It depends on the text too, because if it's a sophisticated message, like she's trying to be sophisticated,
Oh,
right?
yeah, it's trying to be
Like,
sophisticated, like,
hey,
yo, man, yeah.
Jamal, I'm just sitting here debating on whether I want to go out this weekend with you or not. But
Yeah, she spelled weather like the weather, like the rain.
yeah.
Like WHETHER.
remedial, you know what that is? Remedial English.
Or like you sit there, or she sits there just like, I know, right? But it's N-O.
N-O.
And I'm like, you're like, yeah, it's K-N-O-W. You look at me like, see,
Yeah.
getting it
Dude, maybe the worst one is K-N-O. It's like, just add the W.
Yeah, it drives me insane.
Add the W.
Well, because I did journalism, and like literally when I'm reading off a teleprompter, like I'm literally
Right.
looking because I
No,
type it out.
I seen a bitch put, she said, I know, right? She put I-N-O.
Yeah.
I know.
I just said that.
E-Y-E-N-O.
That's cool.
E-Y-E-E-Y-E.
Hey, hold on.
W-R-I-T-E.
It also depends on where she's from. Like, if she like, and she like
Mexican.
Yeah, because like
I'm trying to clean this up,
sometimes
guys.
it'll be cute. Sometimes it'll be
like
cute.
if she like a little ghetto chick,
She
then I'm
like
gonna be okay with this shit.
ILUV,
Right.
the letter U. It was like all right.
Right.
I see.
Yeah.
All right.
I like
But,
the
if
little
I think you
ghetto
a little
dumb
smarter,
bitch
like,
sometimes.
but man, like it drives me insane.
Do you know how frustrating it is for English to be my second language and try to learn it properly, and then you enter an era where people just talk in fucking emojis and have written letters like
Right,
words?
Like when somebody says you got me fucked up, it's like FUCC.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one time, she was talking about all this stuff, whatever. She said apostrophe. I said,
But
I
it was
said,
text.
I said, no.
Was it
We were
text?
actually in bed together.
Oh.
No. This is a letter.
Apostrophe?
Yeah. She said apostrophe, right? Okay, all right.
Apostrophe.
No. This is what she said. Like, it took me a while to figure out what exactly she said. She said APASTAFEE. And I said that, I was like, okay, what the? I'm sitting there, I'm like,
Bitch, is this catalog all these words?
I'm like APASTA. And she literally spelled the word pasta, and then the word fee,
no.
and put it all together. She's like PASTA.
FEE?
FE, just like
Pasta
that.
fee?
And I was
Or
sitting
did
there,
you put the T on that
like it
motherfucker?
was Olive Garden. I was just like, you know what?
This shit's so ridiculous.
You know, yeah.
Did
I
you
need
kick
to-
her out?
No, I didn't. I mean, she treated me good. It was just like one of them things that was just like, whew. That's all it was. I never brought it up.
Right. Usually, man, if a girl can't spell, that only mean one thing. She maybe not. She might not be able to read either. You know what I'm saying? And she can't read. She can't go through my text.
She goes by emoji.
I take back everything I said. That is the funniest shit.
Why did you send this?
Desde la histórica altura donde el aprend